Hey guys, it's Petra from Petra Fisher Movement, and I'm here with another of my ways to add more movement to your morning. So I like to spice up my morning coffee with a few different exercises or movements just to make my movement life more varied. It's a time when I just find I can fit things in really easily. And this is actually an exercise that I created because we used to brew our coffee using an Aeropress. So if you're an Aeropress user, today's exercise is totally for you, but I'm going to show you a variation if you brew coffee with a different method, or say if you drink tea, which is what I'm doing right now because I'm taking January off coffee to my deep regret. So if you're an Aeropress user, I'll show you the way this was invented for. You're going to take your Aeropress and you're going to put it over your coffee cup. Now, normally when you press down, you probably do something like this, which is a lot of internal rotation on the shoulder. That's a way of using the shoulder that we do all the time. So it's nicer to vary up the movement. I'm going to show you how to do that. What you do is you do a double arm press. So you reach forward, take a look at your elbows, and you want to see the inner elbows pointing face up, the elbows themselves pointing straight down towards the ground. So instead of your hands looking like that, like wings, you're going to roll them together, you're going to squeeze your elbows together. That might already be a lot of work. You're going to back your hips up and you're going to hinge forward at your hips. Don't let your lower back really make a big arch. You want to keep your lower ribs contained. Drop your head and you're going to slowly start pressing down on your Aeropress. And you'll probably feel a lot of stretch or work through your mid to upper back, maybe under your armpits and through the side of your body. It's really, really nice, especially right after getting out of bed. So boom, you've brewed your Aeropress. If you're not an Aeropress user, you can do the same thing on the kitchen counter while you're waiting for your morning drink to brew. So you're just going to find your kitchen counter. I'm going to do this palm up. That's going to help me keep my elbow pits pointing straight up towards the ceiling. I'm going to back my butt up. I'm untucking my pelvis, but I'm keeping my ribs contained, letting my head relax down, and I'm just dragging away from my elbows, dropping my armpits down, maybe pressing a little bit into the counter, and getting this really beautiful movement for the shoulders and the upper body while I wait for my morning beverage to be ready. So that's something you can try out this week or anytime you are brewing coffee or tea. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked it and want more tips and movement suggestions, definitely check out my website. I'm at www.petrafishermovement.com, and I would love to see you there.